Welcome back to Goated Sports. They were the most dominant force of their time, revolutionizing the game with their unique blend of power and skill. The Shaq and Kobe Lakers were a team that struck fear into their opponents, with an unstoppable center and a prodigious guard. But just how good were they? Let's break it down. The story of the Shaq and Kobe Lakers begins in the mid-90s, a turbulent period for the Lakers franchise. Following the retirement of Magic Johnson in 1991, the Lakers struggled to recapture their former glory. The team experienced several early playoff exits and failed to establish a new identity. Despite having some talented players like Vlade Divac, Nick Van Exel, and Eddie Jones, the Lakers lacked the superstar power needed to compete for championships. In the summer of 1996, everything changed. Jerry West, the Lakers' general manager and an NBA legend himself, orchestrated two monumental moves that would alter the course of the franchise. First, West targeted Shaquille O'Neal, the most coveted free agent of the decade. Shaq, a dominant force with the Orlando Magic, was looking for a bigger stage, and the bright lights of Los Angeles seemed like the perfect fit. West successfully lured Shaq to the Lakers with a 7-year, $121 million contract, a blockbuster deal at the time. Simultaneously, West had his eyes on a young high school phenom named Kobe Bryant. Kobe had declared for the NBA draft straight out of high school, a bold move that caught the attention of several teams. The Charlotte Hornets initially selected Kobe with the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA draft, but West saw his potential and orchestrated a trade to bring the teenage sensation to Los Angeles in exchange for veteran center Vlade Divac. In Shaq's first season with the Lakers, the team showed promise, but were still a work in progress. They were eliminated in the second round of the playoffs by the Utah Jazz. However, the foundation was set and the best was yet to come. Kobe, meanwhile, spent his rookie season coming off the bench and learning the ropes, but his talent and potential were undeniable. The Lakers continued to build around their two superstars. Key role players were added to complement Shaq and Kobe. Derek Fisher, a tough-minded guard, was drafted in 1996 alongside Kobe. Robert Horry, known for his clutch shooting and defensive versatility, was acquired in 1997. Rick Fox, a savvy veteran forward, joined the team in 1997 as well. These additions provided the Lakers with depth and experience. However, the team needed a leader who could bring it all together. Enter Phil Jackson, the legendary coach with 6 championships under his belt from his time with the Chicago Bulls. Jackson's arrival in 1999 marked the beginning of a new era. He brought with him the triangle offense, a system that maximized Shaq's dominance in the paint and Kobe's versatility on the perimeter. The 1999 to 2000 season saw the Lakers become a juggernaut. Shaq had an MVP season, averaging 29.7 points, 13.6 rebounds, and 3.0 blocks per game. Kobe emerged as one of the league's top guards, showcasing his scoring prowess and defensive tenacity. The Lakers finished with a 67-15 record, the best in the NBA. In the playoffs, they faced their first true test against the Portland Trail Blazers in the Western Conference Finals. The series went to a decisive Game 7, where the Lakers staged an epic comeback from a 15-point fourth quarter deficit. The iconic alley-oop from Kobe to Shaq sealed the victory and propelled the Lakers to their first finals appearance in 9 years. In the finals, the Lakers faced the Indiana Pacers. Shaq was unstoppable, averaging 38 points and 16.7 rebounds per game, earning finals MVP honors. The Lakers won the series in 6 games, capturing their first championship since 1988. The Lakers' dominance continued over the next 2 seasons. In 2001, they cruised through the playoffs with a 15-1 record, the best postseason run in NBA history at that time. Shaq and Kobe were in perfect sync, dismantling opponents with their inside-out game. The Philadelphia 76ers, led by MVP Allen Iverson, were no match in the finals, and the Lakers secured back-to-back titles. The 2001 to 2002 season saw more of the same. The Lakers finished with a 58-24 record and faced tough competition in the playoffs. The Western Conference Finals against the Sacramento Kings were particularly intense, with the Lakers needing a controversial Game 6 victory to force a Game 7, which they won in overtime. In the finals, they swept the New Jersey Nets, with Shaq winning his third consecutive Finals MVP. However, behind the scenes, tensions were brewing between Shaq and Kobe. Both players wanted to be the alpha dog, leading to conflicts that would eventually break up the team. The 2002 to 2003 season ended in disappointment, with the Lakers losing to the San Antonio Spurs in the second round. The following year, the Lakers loaded up with veterans Gary Payton and Karl Malone, aiming for one last title run. They made it to the finals, but were defeated by the Detroit Pistons in 5 games. The loss marked the end of the Shaq and Kobe era. Shaq was traded to the Miami Heat in the summer of 2004, leaving Kobe as the face of the franchise. The Shaq and Kobe Lakers had an incredible run, winning 3 championships in 4 years and establishing themselves as one of the greatest dynasties in NBA history. But how good were they actually? The numbers speak for themselves. During their peak from 1999 to 2002, the Lakers had a 181, 65 regular season record and a 45, 13 playoff record. Shaq and Kobe were both perennial all-stars and all-NBA selections, with Shaq winning an MVP and 3 Finals MVPs, and Kobe becoming one of the most feared scorers in the league. Their dominance wasn't just about individual accolades. They were a perfect complement to each other's games. Shaq's presence in the paint drew double and triple teams, creating open shots for Kobe and his teammates. Kobe's perimeter play and ability to create his own shot took the pressure off Shaq and kept defenses honest. In the end, the Shaq and Kobe Lakers were a blend of unmatched talent, tactical brilliance, and sheer willpower. They were a team that could dominate inside and out, play stifling defense, and rise to the occasion in the biggest moments. Despite their internal conflicts, they left an indelible mark on the NBA and set a standard for future generations. So, were the Shaq and Kobe Lakers as good as their legend suggests? Absolutely. They were a dynasty built on the backs of 2 of the greatest players the game has ever seen, led by a coach who knew how to harness their strengths. They were a team that not only won championships, but did so with a style and flair that captivated fans around the world. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the Shaq and Kobe Lakers, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Don't forget to check out some of our other videos by clicking on the links right here.